We're Club Yugi Ohio, and we're here with the deck profile, and I'm here with.
I'm Tyler Lee.
And where were we today?
We were at the Indianapolis Regional.
And what were you playing?
I was playing Kashtira.
Tell me about that.
So I got 28th place, went X1-2. All right, on to the deck profile. We have 3 Unicorn, pretty standard, 3 Fenrir, 3 Rice Heart. I see some people playing 2. I play the 3rd for consistency. I don't think I'm going to cut it though. 1 Ogre and the 1 Scare Cash. Scare Cash is very good. It's very good. And then Ogre, I got to rip a lot of important cards off the top of the deck. It was great. So there are the Cash main deck monsters. Moving on to the Cash spells. We have 3 planets plus terraforming, so really 4 planet. We have 3 Theosis, 3 Birth. I mean, standard. Birth was really good today. All right, moving on to the non-engine spells. We have 3 Prosperity. Gotta love consistency. We have 2 Talents. I actually drew both in one game, and he negated the activation with Manating Reframing. I just activated the other one, and it was really funny. And then the last one is Called by the Grave. This actually didn't really come up at all. I would still put it in because I don't really like Droll. Droll's not really fun to have, especially when I don't have Shifter. And then the Trap is Prep. The second effect actually did not come up at all, but nice to have, always a plus. The other effect, of course, to summon was great. On to hand traps, we have 3 Ash, 3 Bell, 3 Shifter, and 3 Imperm. I think at least the Ash and the Imperm, fairly standard. The Bell was a last minute change. This used to be Super Poly, and Super Poly actually would not have come up that much. I think Bell was maybe slightly better, even though it didn't come up as much, but I still think it's a little better. And Shifter, I mean, no explanation there. 15 times out of 10, you know, it's gonna screw up the opponent. Unless you're playing the mirror match, then not so much. On to the extra deck, we have Shang. You know, gotta have the in-archetype Ixies. We have Flare Metal. This came up once. I put him at, I think, 1600. It was a Snake Eyes player, and I looked at his hand with talents, and all he had was gas. That's it. He had no negate, so I just put this up, and he scooped, and it gave me the round. Dark Armed. I surprisingly don't think I resolved this many times, or that many times. It got negated a lot, which I guess tells you how good it is. Still very good. Big Eye. I stole somebody's Chaos Angel. It was very funny. I beat over them with their own, boss monster. Zeus, very good in the Cash Mirror match. That's what won me actually my last round. Game 1 was this card. It's a great card. Typhon didn't come up at all today, but still a very good card to have. Gradiel, the Harmonizer. This didn't really come up actually at all, other than to actually get into Zeus, because I didn't really care about functionality that much. I just wanted an Xyz to get into Zeus. And then Mecha Phantom Beast. This is for the Link package. Speaking of, we have the 2 Link Spider. Move these up. We have the G Golem, and there's actually 3 other spots. So we have Heat Soul. This, I did not play this a single time. This, I feel like, is okay if you have a really bad hand, but I did not play this at all today. I might cut it or keep it, but it's okay. Apo. This is typically what I make when I have the Crystal Heart plus a Link Spider, plus the Draco Sack. I would link all 4 into a 3-mat Apo, and they can't nib me now. It's way too late. And then the access code. I mean, this didn't come up all day. This is really just for Heat Soul if I had it, but I never got into it, so I never played this. So there's the extra deck. Moving on to the side deck, we had 3 Droll. This didn't come up all day. I didn't see this all day. I played Manadium on one round, and I immediately cited this in, and I didn't see it. Unfortunately, I lost that round, but you know, it is what it is. Still a very good card. I will still keep this in the future. 3 Lava Golem. I played this once against another Kashmir match, and it really screwed him over. I Lava Gold him for his Fenrir plus IP, and then I Feather Dustered him, which just, his whole board is gone. Speaking of Feather Duster, it's Feather Duster. 2 Cosmic. I didn't see this all day, even, you know, as many times as I cited it in. But I would still keep it in the future. It's still a, you know, very good card. Hits Snake Eyes, hits the Kashmir match, hits Stun. Good cards overall. And then moving on, let's move this up again. We have 3 Gravekeeper's Inscription, a very interesting side card. I don't have Soul Release, but I think this is also, you know, a very good substitute. It's basically just 3 more Shifter, and you know, in terms of graveyard hate. I didn't see this all day, but still a very good card. And then the last one, Judgments. I mean, I don't like evenly matched. I don't like board breakers, and I don't like it when, you know, you play the game. So I say no to that. Well, that's it for the side deck.
All right. Any matchups today you would like to talk about?
Absolutely, I have them written down again. So round 1, I tied against Runic Stun. Round 2, I tied against Branded. Round 3, I won against the Kashmir match. That was the one where I sacked them with the Lava Golem and the Duster. Round 4, I won against Snake Eyes because, you know, Shifter's great. Round 5, I lost against Manadium. He made Chungus Bungus, Cheng Ying. It had like 30 million attack, and he obliterated me. Round 6, I won against Resonators. Round 7, I won against Branded. 8, I won against Runic Bestial Orchest. Very base. Shout out to that opponent. He has the most beautiful voice I've ever heard. And then in round 9, I won the Kashtira mirror match.
All right. And lastly, anyone you would like to thank today?
Yeah, thanks to our sponsors, NLG Gaming, Refine Gaming, and Heroes in Games. And then shout out to Leon, who was also a part of Team Yu-Gi-Oh! Ohio, who helped me deck build and test and theorize.
All right. That's good.